rather be singing. But I'd like to speak with you about some things that are important to us. First, here's why I'm doing this video. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and teacher. I care deeply about people, animals, nature, trees, butterflies, wildflowers, all manner of life. For many years I traveled around teaching a humane program for a nonprofit organization. Instead of retiring, like most older people do, I'm still doing my music and advocating for the greater good. Now, my topic was originally going to be called Love and the Earth Family, referring to the humane kind of love, although the personal kind is nice too. I always began my talk by asking the audience nice questions that approach the concept of love, so I'll do that now. Do you have companion animals in your home who you cherish? Yes. Do you have a favorite tree or rose bush in your yard? I hope so. Do you think the golden rule is a good idea? Yes. Treat others the way you yourself would like to be treated. An awesome concept. Life on our planet is like a tapestry. That is a large, colorful cloth with many different parts woven into it. It ought to be beautiful, and in some places it is. But almost everywhere it's in lots of trouble. We have some horrific problems among the people. Our forests and other natural places are being destroyed, and very hurtful things are being done to our fellow creatures, the animals. Now, the qualities of humane love include respect, kindness, compromise, empathy, cooperation, fairness, courtesy, and gratitude. While we're talking about love, the world is now undeniably a very scary place, replete with hatred, disrespect, divisiveness, corruption, greed, the lust for power and bloodshed, violence, and fear. These problems are in our country and throughout the world. We are all hurting on personal, national, and international levels. For example, when governments anywhere, for their own purposes, make citizens feel powerless, it causes people to fear those whose jobs were created to serve the people. The materialistic attitudes that put politics and corporate profits ahead of ethics create an unhealthy moral and economic environment, with all of the tentacles that reach out from that core and hurt the citizens. The growing trend to militarize local police departments and make police officers into warriors is dangerous, leading to brutality to citizens, shooting of family dogs, with legalized home invasions becoming common. For years, we've heard the phrase, the war on drugs. That political campaign has increased violence, empowered cartels, contributed to widespread pain pill addiction, created overcrowded prisons, and fattened the coffers of the powers that be with people's seized properties, homes, cars, whatever. We have the war on terror, carried to extremes when innocent citizens are spied on, searched, and tracked like criminals. The word war has become so misused that now it sounds monstrous and silly at the same time. So I changed my topic name to Love versus Warzilla. But where there is real military war, the word carries with it horrific images and realities. Everything gets destroyed: people, children, animals, works of art, even essential plant life needed for sustenance. I once wrote a blog post about war that said nothing vertical left standing. Yes, we could name the causes of war, and I think most of us would agree. Wars are fueled at an international level by political pursuit of power, resources, dominance, along with basic immorality. Well, what can citizens do to address the violent realities that are happening? Of course, there's no pat answer. So for our own sakes and well-being, let's think again about the characteristics of humane love. Civility, respect, compromise, empathy, courtesy, fairness, gratitude. Could they become an antidote to some of the bad stuff? The title of one of my songs is Love Changes Everything. And that axiom could turn out to be true. Humane love, though currently in short supply, equates to everything good, and it can increase the possibilities for truth and peace. Truth is necessary for peace. Peace is the key to social, humane, and environmental justice. On a personal level, love gives us empathy and enables us to reconnect in spirit with ourselves, with nature, with each other. With this genuine empathy, we could be moved to be seekers of peace with people, to help our wonderful fellow travelers, the animals, and to save what is left of creation's natural places. Am I saying that humane love can resolve all negativity? No. But it is the starting place. In a world of fear and hate, love is the lubricant to get the rudimentary gears of the peace mechanism working. So if you like that idea, what can we the people do? I'm thinking now of the lyrics in another of my songs. I've written so many. Carry your sign, get out the word, sing, draw, and paint, write, speak, and pray. Yes, whatever your sign says, give it a voice. Courageous spoken truth, peaceful demonstrations, inspiring music and art, bravely written words such as editorials, letters to government officials, and prayer to the God of your understanding. Let's be passionate advocates for the greater good. We are each a part of the interdependent web of life. I am personally very grateful for the gift of life, and I hope you are too. Let there be hope for our world and the threads of the tapestry.
I love all the voices who sing sweet melodies of men who pray in whispers of quiet harmonies. I love all the flowers and I love all the trees, the creatures of the forest, the creatures in the seas. In this world, the garden, a tapestry so torn by wrong, it can be mended with compassion. I love all the seekers of truth and liberties. In peaceful reveries, they make the kindest choices.